How are we all doing then? Who we got in? We've got Lorcan, we've got Alex D, we've got Norton, and we've got George as well. Fantastic. Good stuff. Rightio, we've got a message in as well. What's that message saying? George is here. Good stuff. Now, very important. I didn't realize there are private chats and there are comments. That's a comment. Oh no, that's a private chat. So George and Lorcan, you've just done a private chat message. Now, I don't think Linda will be able to see them. That's a comment. Who was that? Via Facebook. That was George K. Yeah, well done. And Alex, yeah, very good. So that came through on the messages. And that's what Linda's able to see. The comment is it's the speech bubble that's black or full color. Yeah, it's fully shaded. And the private chat is still a bubble. It's an oblong bubble, but with what looks like writing inside. So that's the difference between the two. If you're doing Facebook and YouTube anyway, it comes through on the comments, I think. But if you're using STREAMYARD, you have to make sure you put it in the comments and not in the private chat. So that's for everybody to note for later on. Now, we'll probably move back to Zoom anyway, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But oh, let me put these away before I trip over and break my neck. Okay. Let us see where we are. I just have to bring the camera down. Not too much, about that much. All right. And it's very warm. So I don't know. I mean, I imagine Lorcan, your place is probably very, very hot. If you're on a ground floor, you're not so bad. But if you're on the first floor or above, you're most likely getting well heated from the people in the lower floor. So if your place of training is very hot, then I suggest, like this is, it's very hot. It's not so hot now because I didn't realize they left the heating on. The heating's off now. The windows are open, but it's still hot in here. So best wear a t-shirt. Yeah, I've got the door walk and the belt on, but wear your t-shirt just so you don't get too hot if necessary. So who have we got in the house? You must comment, not chat. Don't put a private chat message in, but message that you're in. We've got Leo, Josh D, Lorcan, Alex D, Norton, and George K, and Josh P, and Alex D is on. Yeah, perfect. Well done. Okay. Parallel stance. Chariot. Yumne. Take one. All right. So I keep thinking it's Friday. It's not. It's Thursday. What did I have in store for you guys? Let me just check. I didn't write anything down. We're going to do a few things, but I think one thing I've noticed in me as well, there are some classes that I do are the fitness classes, and I'd like you to join in or at least try them on a replay. Yeah. So if you say fitness for all, go to one of those maybe tomorrow or whatever weekend. Go and join in one of those fitness, particularly the one from yesterday. So I suggest that you watch and take part in Wednesday's class. That's Wednesday the 27th. Wednesday the 27th. I'll put it in. I'm not sure. I don't think I can comment anymore. For some reason, it stops me commenting. But all students, if I could spell it, that says students. I don't think it says students. Let me write it that way. Please please, I don't know, use Wednesday 27th fitness /workout class sometime this week. Right, hopefully that's going to go in a comment. It's been stopping me. No, again, I can't do it. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put a banner, create a banner, add banner. Right, so there you go. All right, we've done the bow. We need to warm up. So everybody now, make sure you've got enough room. Don't trip over anybody or anything. Running over and back. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not very big, this place. 5. Sideways. Kicking the heels up. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards again. Kick the heels up. And then crisscross. Crisscross. Got much room here. And back to the center. 10 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bouncing on the spot. One arm back. Same arm forward. Keep it going. Keep the hands forward. Keep bouncing on the spot. Change hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands out. Cuddle, reach. Cuddle, reach. Okay, stand on the spot, hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Logan. 6, 7. Stop typing and train. 5, 6, 7, 8. TikToks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone press ups. 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Standing up. 4 directional punch. In your own time. Sijak. Here. Arrow when you're done. Right. I don't know what all that says. Some junk up on my screen there from the system. Okay. The self-defense. We're going to do the 5 self-defense. I'm going to do these on video as well. I don't know where you are. Whose video is that? I'm looking at the ceiling. Can you tilt your screen down towards the floor just so I can see you? Because if I can't see you, I can't give you feedback, yeah? Make sure your cameras are facing the right way at you and not the floor, the ceiling, or the garden, yeah? Logan has sorted his out. Leo sorted his out. Well done, right? It's still a bit high for Lorcan, but I can see you better now, that's for sure. Right, so the hands out techniques, you need to see this, and I'll do it in the videos anyway. These fresh videos, I've not done them yet. You're going to get them. I'll probably give you the black belts to a once over first, or the 7th cups and above. Sorry, the 3rd cups and above. The techniques that we're doing as if being grabbed. It's very difficult to do this when you're by yourself. But if you imagine being grabbed here, you can't do anything with that hand because it's being grabbed. Apart from step forward and push it towards your opponent. So if they're standing there and they've grabbed your hand, you step towards them and we do the hand releases, right? For 4 of them, we go forward. But on number 5, we're not. We're going to go backwards. So let's do this. You can grab your hand if you want. You can pretend. I'm just going to do that. I've been grabbed. And I'm going to do this straight away. 1, open the hands, step forward and head block. Then drop the elbow down onto your opponent and step away. Now, you can step away. That's how we tell beginners how to do it. But as you're more experienced, you guys will be able to slip away. Much like the black belt pattern, where you slip back and do a low knife hand guarding block, you guys, if you get your hand grabbed and you step forward and then drop your elbow, slip back with your hands up. Yeah? So from this position here, you just slip and drag. Now you're having difficulty seeing because that banner is in the way, but if I knock that banner off now, doody-doody-doo, hide it. There you are, you'll be able to see my feet better now. So, grabbed, open the hand, slip forward, drop the elbow, and slip and drag backwards. What I mean by slip and drag? Slip and drag. So, I'm going that way, going behind me, so that foot moves first. If I was to go forward, then that would go first, but we're not, we'll go backwards, so that one goes. So here we go. 1, notice the first technique, slip and drag, drop, slip and drag, retreat. So all these little bits of information, bear this in mind as well. Right now is probably not a good time to write things down, but you can replay these videos and have your book handy and take notes as you replay the videos. So when you do a hashtag replay and you've got your notebook, that's the best time to have your notebook, and you can take time at actually writing stuff down. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. Let's change the technique to the other side. So now the other hand's being grabbed. Grab. You've got your hands open, stepping forward, slip and drag, drop the elbow down and slip and drag, retreat. Yeah, if I do it this way, so you can see this way. 1, I open the hands, 1, 2, 3, and back. Yeah? Hopefully you can do that. Now, if anybody has any problems with that or need more information, you're not doing much there, Joshua Dawson. If you're not practicing, that means A, that you've fallen asleep, or 2, you can't see me or hear me. Yeah, or 3, you're not interested. So the hand technique for number 1 is fix the hair. You've got to look good before you do anything else, especially if you've not been able to cut your hair for 3 months. Yeah, fix your hair. Fix the hair. When you're going in, your elbow must be bent. Your elbow must be bent. Here, it's like we palk up Tarigi. Here, we pal cup terigi. Blue belts. We pal cup terigi. Yeah? 1, 2. We pal cup terigi. Then pal cup, nereo terigi, and slip back. That's what you're doing with that one. The second one, once you've fixed your hair, you've got to fix your dog's hair now. Slip forward and fix your dog's hair. Yeah, it's got to look good as well. Stroke the dog. So the hands are up, open, slip and drag, fix the dog hair, then elbow and slip back. Now, if you're a black belt, you could do that double step. Yeah, I'll do it from here. 1, slide in, elbow, double step back. Kind of like Kwangye. Except in Kwangye, you double step forward, or in this one, you double step back. So that's for first degrees. Extra, yeah? Get to do the double steps. 1, dog, elbow, double step. I'll just go through everybody while I've got you there on the screen. George, are you okay with that? You understand everything? Just wave your 2 hands if it's yes. And put your, yeah, you're happy, that's fine. Norton, you okay with this? Good stuff. Alex D, you okay with this stuff? Good lad. Norton Lorcan, are you all right with this? You're getting help there, well done. Strangle him. Josh D, you all right with this stuff? And Leo, you okay with this stuff? You coping all right, yeah? It's easier when you've got help, I know that, right? But if you can use your imagination, what will happen then, if you're not one for using your imagination much, when you start using your imagination, your brain starts to grow in different ways and makes you smarter, right? So bear that in mind. Use your imagination in this. I haven't got any help either. That's how I get through. I imagine and I practice all the different ways I could do it better, yeah? So that's 1 and 2. Here's the next one then. Number 3. Number 3, if you've been grabbed, it's a bit like Hwarang. So Leo, it's a bit like Hwarang. In Hwarang, we do this, don't we? Yeah? In Hwarang, we've got the punch and we do this. In Hwarang, we punch and then we do this. I'll just show Leo again. Leo, we punch and then we do this in Hwarang before we do the side kick and strike. All right? So if you imagine that now, use your imagination here, and you've been grabbed, what I want you to do is slide in with your elbow. You're not going to do a side kick though. Yeah? You're just going to do a slide in and then slide back out again. Right? If it's this hand that's grabbed, slide in. Look, it's very similar to Hwarang. And then slide back out again. If this hand's being grabbed, slide in. You're hitting with the elbow. And then slide back out again. If you hit them with the elbow, what's happened? You've gone in and hit them with the elbow. End of. Yeah? You've squished up their arm and pelted them right in the chest with your elbow. They're either flying down the street now because you've pinged them with your elbow, or they're holding the chest and hurting really bad. It's a really horrible technique. If you get it good, right, you can break a board with that elbow. So what can you do to someone's chest or someone's ribs? If they grab you and you do this, bah, and step away again, what damage can you do? If you can break a board with that, what damage can you do to someone's chest if they try and grab you and steal you? Yeah? So that's number 3. Grab and in. They grab and in. A bit like Hwarang. Do you get that, Leo? Do you get what? That's very good. Well done, Leo. Yes, you understand that then. You understood a bit of the Hwarang. What about Joshua D? Yeah, that's it. I don't know what you're doing, Loken. You better not be typing. You should be practicing. You can save all the notes for the end. I'm not reading anything, I'm teaching. Right? Alex D, you all right with that? Just give us a thumbs up. Loken, if you're good with that, put your thumbs up. Yeah? Right? Keep practicing then. You don't get points for typing. Alex is all right. Norton's all right. George, you all right with this? Do you get it? I know you're not a red belt, but you doing it. Yes, that's it. Yes. Yeah, well done. Good job. All right. I'm going to chop Loken's fingers off. I'm going to chop Loken's fingers off. He's playing games. I'm not going to read it, Loken. I'm not going to read it. I'm teaching. Right? If your hands are falling off or your head's sore, you got to go, then just wave and I'll get it, right? I'm not reading the messages. Number four, okay? Someone's grabbed the hand again. They're all the same grab. 1, 2, 3, and 4, all the same. But this one, when we can go to the park, finally, which many of you have probably already done anyway, you can take your frisbee with you and you can throw your frisbee. All right? So that's all it is. If I've got a frisbee, does anybody not know what wave if you do not know what a frisbee is. You all know what a frisbee is. Wave if you know what a frisbee is. If you know what a frisbee is, wave at me. Alex D, you know what a frisbee is? Yeah, you all know? Good luck. Okay, so here's the frisbee, yeah? Someone's grabbed the hand. They're trying to steal your frisbee. Get off. Oh, pants. I was dealing TV. Don't throw things in the house, right? I'll throw it this way instead. Someone's grabbed frisbee. Then strike with the same hand. So grabbing, you frisbee and strike. Outward, pakuro, anuro. Songkao dung. So if you're a blue belts, Songkao dung kandimaki. First one, Jungun. Yeah? Jungun. Songkao dung maki. Then Songkao anuro terigi. One yo. Jungun, one yo. Got it? Songkao dung, Songkao anuro terigi. So you've got those two movements from two different patterns, Jungun and one yo. Here we go, Songkao dung to release, and here to strike. And you can do two steps. If you want to do taekwondo style, 1, 2, you can do it that way. Step in and strike. So here, throw the frisbee and strike the neck. Yeah, let's see who's doing that. Nicely done. So even though this is Hapkido, technically, this is Hapkido techniques I'm showing you. We can associate them directly. We can take Taekwondo techniques and show you the Taekwondo techniques that appear in these Hapkido movements. What are you doing, Loken? You're like a fly trying to get out a window. Right? Hitting your head off the window pane. So if you look at the first one again, grab, and then it's fix the hair, isn't it? This one, we palk up tirigi. Then the second one was fix the dog, stroke the dog. So here, this could be another elbow technique in Taekwondo. There is one like this, and then thrust that way. The third one was just bash forward, boom. It's just palk up, another palk up. Same in Korean, Hapkido and Taekwondo. The fourth one was just we palk up tirigi, wasn't it? Sorry, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was frisbee, songkal dung, and then songkal anurumaki. So the two techniques from blue belt and fifth blue belt and green belt. All right. And the last one to do, if you've been grabbed, this is number 5, and number 5 you step back. Right? Now these techniques here, these are the soft versions. That's to say that we don't punch someone in the face for trying to steal our watch or our money. We don't go, right? That's the hard style, but rather this is the soft style. Someone grabs and we charge at them without punching them. We hurt them because we don't want them to continue. We hurt them, but we don't do it taekwondo style, right? But remember, these are basics. There are other ones that are much worse. And I'll show you them when we get back to the hole. So this one here, number 5, when you're grabbed, this time, I'm going to take this hand away so you can see, this time, point to your belly and step back. So if you look what I'm doing, I'm hiding my belly. It's a bit like jumbe. It's a bit like jumbe, but you're pointing to your belly. This hand's up also. Yeah, you're grabbed and you go jumbe. Then take the hand down towards your toes. So here, 1, 2. Yeah, I want you to, some of you already know this. I know you already know it, but please go through the stages as well. Here's the grab. 1, 2. Do it again. Grab. 1, 2. This is not done fast. You're not trying to get out of it. You're trying to manipulate your opponent. You're trying to change their position and their balance. 2. 3. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? I'll do it again. They've grabbed. 1 to the belly. 2 to the toes. 3 to get ready. And 4 on the nose. There you go. That was going to be right, wasn't it? I'll do it again. They've grabbed. 1 to the belly, 2 to the toes, 3 wave to the crowd, 4 on the nose. All right? Now, by that time, you should have their arm something like this. Yeah, if you can all see now, you should have them in this position at that point. Before you shove that in their face, this here, the bad guy's shoulder, your opponent's shoulder, you're now going to push so that it does this. Yeah? This in there. That gets them away from you. So it's very important that you take the hand over. See where it is now? See the line? And you push, and they've got to go. They've got to go. So you're going to take it to the belly, down to the toes, wave to the crowd, and then bash. At that point, when you bash, boom, there, like that. Their shoulder hits their own face or chin or gets locked so that they can't get out of it. They're locked in that position. And that's what you're aiming for when you've got your opponent. Yeah? So that is number 5. That is the hardest one. That's why you save it to last. The hardest one's last. Right? Is it anybody not sure about that one? Put your hand, wave if you're not sure. Nobody's waving. Wow, you got that one then. You've got a question there? No, he's practicing. Very good. Joshua D's practicing still. Well done. I thought he was waving at me, but he wasn't. He was releasing. Arm lock. So that's the 5 that you need to know. From September, you in this room right now, you will all have to know these 5. And you'll have to perform these 5. Black belts, you've got another 5 coming. A different 5. Yeah? But you've got to be able to do these proficiently before I show you those 5. All right? And black belts. In fact, I might just do a workshop for everybody. We're going to do a weapons workshop when we're all back. And we're going to do short. I know it's a remote control, but about that size there is a weapon, which is just, it's basically, if you have ever seen anybody in Korea or Japan and they've got a fan, yeah, they've got a fan that opens up and they can fan their face. Ooh, it's hot. Well, the fan has a case. And in Korea in particular, they've got a fan case. And the fan case is actually a self-defense weapon. They can use it to protect themselves. Yeah, it's just a piece of wood where the fan would go in, and it's not too dissimilar to that size. I haven't got it with me, otherwise I'd show you. It's got this string on it, so you can hold it on, and it's got the fan inside. You can leave the fan inside and use it as a weapon, or you can take the fan out and you've got a fan as a weapon and the case as a weapon also. Right, so you've got 2 weapons for the price of 1. We're going to concentrate on this. Yeah, dangbong. Jangbong is the big stick. Dangbong is the small stick. And there's another one in between. We might do that one as well, but I'm not too good with that one, so I'm not sure. Might have to get somebody else to do that one. All right? So that's the idea. So in September, I want you all to know these 5 hands out on both sides proficiently. Black belts, if you can manage that, I will show you another set of self-defenses that I've not shown anybody before. All right? You'll get privy to that one, black belts. You and that keyboard, Mr. Loken, I'm going to have to cut your fingers off. Where are we at? Oh, we've gone past already. Let's do another 5 minutes, eh? Has anybody got any questions about any of the self-defenses? Leo's making a run for it. I think he's running to go and tell his mom and dad, ask a question, ask a question. Right? So I think that's what he's just done. Nobody's got any questions, eh? I could put, if you put your microphone on, who's got a microphone? I can't hear you unless I put you in the room. All right, I'm going to put you all in the room. There you are. Boom. So potentially, oh, look at these faces. I could put, who's got a question? Put your hand up. Nobody. That was easy. George, were you okay with all that self-defense? Yeah, your microphone's not on, but that's okay. You can just put your thumbs up. I saw you nodding your head, but anybody else, just nod your head if you want to do yes or no, obviously. Norton, you okay with all that? Double thumbs up. Hit me. Oh, it says, hi, it's me. I thought it says, hit me, Lorcan. Lorcan's got a question. You'll have to put your microphone, Lorcan, because I cannot. Leo's in the house again. I can't put Leo in. Why?
Sir.
Why can't I put Leo in?
Because there's a 6
limited to 6 people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll do. George is all right. Let me just get Leo in. Logan, you got a question?
Yeah. So how much would
microphone's not on? I'm afraid you'll have to put it on.
How much?
I don't think I can do it.
Actually, how much is it cost?
Try now.
Potentially, how much is it going to
Or
cost?
maybe it's my volume, Logan. I've had problems with this. Try that.
Potentially, how much
No,
is
I
it going
can't hear anything. This
I
is
can't hear myself.
baloney's this. Let me just check the audio section here. Default. What are you asking?
Potentially, how much is it going to cost?
Well, just say you're interested. Really can't hear anybody. This is rubbish, this. Okay, right. So there's no questions that I can hear, unfortunately. Can anybody else try their microphone? See if I can
I
hear
don't know
someone.
if you can hear mine, sir, but mine's on.
No, I can't change your microphone. Can't change your microphone. I've just changed Lorcan's. What about Josh? Can I hear you, Josh? Josh D?
I don't know. It's on.
Lorcan, you gonna try again?
Potentially, how much is it going to cost?
Audio.
It's on, but like
Microphone is on. Speaker, I'll try this one.
Hold on.
Right. Can someone speak to me now?
Potentially, how much is it going to cost?
Just say you're interested. You can work out that that those things later. Look.
No, I'm not getting any.
Well,
My
George-
microphone is working perfect, but unfortunately my speakers have been a pain in the bottom. Let me try one more time. Why is that then? What has happened since last week? Speakers.
Oh, that's cool.
Open sound settings. Troubleshoot. That should be fine. I think we're stuck on this one, guys. I'm going to have to work out over the weekend what's happening with this. I've just run troubleshooter, spatial sound, Windows Sonic for headphones. I'll turn that off. Anybody can tell me anything? Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm talking. I don't know if you can hear me.
If it goes ahead, how much will it cost?
Open volume. Everything's on, guys. Everything is on.
We just told you to sort of not worry about that, just to say that you're interested.
Right, well, we'll have to stop there anyway. Right, sorry about that. If you've got any questions, please send me a message. I think I might be able to read the message. No one sent me anything yet, no? I haven't seen, there's nothing in the comments anyway. Can you hear me now? You hear me all right? Okay, you can hear me, but I can't hear you. That's real pants, that is. Right, so we'll go back to using Zoom, I think. Yeah, because at least then I'll get you all in. I'm limited to 6 here, which is rubbish. Leo, did you have a question? Now, if you have, I can't hear you, unfortunately, but if anybody has got a question, just fire it in through the comments. Mums and dads can send me a message through WhatsApp or Facebook, yeah? That's a bit... Right, Lorcan, you've disappeared. I don't know why. Lorcan, your camera's gone. Right, we're going to do cheerio now anyway. So sorry about the microphone. We couldn't do questions then, but I think Zoom is probably the answer. This is nice, but Zoom's better, right? So we'll work off Zoom next time, probably from tomorrow. So let's finish. Parallel stance. Hurry up. Come neck. Well done for joining in. I'll see you next class. Lorcan's camera's disappeared again, but I'll see you next class, guys. We shall be tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah? Big plan on Saturday. You're going to get fit. And don't forget, go back and watch that thing. Go back and watch that thing. Where is it? Where's that banner? Where's that banner I put up? Is that one? That one. Yeah? Students, please go to Wednesday 27th Fitness and you'll get it on YouTube and Facebook. Oh, and then Josh D. If you send me a message, Josh, remind me about the YouTube problem that you suggested changing the feature, right?
Yes, sir.
Well done. See you all later on. Bye for now.
Bye, sir. Bye.